Hey gorgeous, good to see you girl. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's finally here. We are going to be unboxing my BoxyCharm prize for the month of July. So a little backstory on this. I won the exclusive BoxyCharm prize for the month of July. They announced it in August. Basically how that goes is like you share a picture of the box that you got, and then they've got like brand specific like giveaways that you can share pictures of and be entered. I think you can do it all across social media, but it used to be just on Instagram. And you share these pictures with the hashtags. They pick somebody from all of those posts and they announce it on the 15th of every month, I believe, for the prior month's box. So they do a bunch of like single brand smaller giveaways, generally with more than one winner each for those, and then they do like one big giveaway that includes like multiple brands or all of the brands that were featured, and it's just one big prize. I got the big one for the month of July. I was so stoked. I never win beauty box giveaway prizes, girl, and that's why you never see me posting like box shots or anything from the Ipsy giveaways page. I just, meh, it takes up space on my page, and I like to do everything all at once, so I clog up the news feed, people unfollow me. Girl, I don't even bother. However, I will be continuing to do BoxyCharm stuff because I'm still in awe that I won anything, girl. So it definitely is possible to be chosen, and well, with my prize, we had all sorts of stuff going on with that thing. Oh my goodness. Was all sorts of crazy for me to get my hands on these products because first they had to wait for one of the brands to ship the products that they promised for the giveaway. So I had to wait for that, and then we had the hurricane, girl. I'm just so glad that everybody is okay. Much love to my family down south. And then we finally get it shipped, and like 10 days later, girl, my package is nowhere to be found. It hadn't been scanned, or like it hadn't been nothing for like a whole week. So I finally contact USPS, and they're just giving me like the runaround, girl. Basically what it comes down to, my package was damaged. They didn't say nothing. They swear up and down that it was like too damaged to be delivered or shipped, or like they couldn't read the address. But it's so funny because they could scan the package, couldn't they? Which I do believe has your address and all of that stuff like attached to the tracking number, girl. So how they were able to scan it and say, oh, we don't know your address anymore, is just beyond me. But I digress because I am so heated with them still. So heated. Anyways, BoxyCharm actually went out of their way. I contacted them and was like, hey, this is going on. USPS are being jerks. And, is there anything that you can do? And honestly, I just expected them to care enough to talk to USPS and find out what was going on my behalf. I didn't expect them to do anything past that. I was pretty much at the point of accepting that I was never going to see anything, but they went out of their way, girl. They went out of their way, and they couldn't get a hold of those products again, or I think anything from the brands that were featured that month. However, they threw together a new prize for me out of like past Fox products, and I was like, I was in shock. I was so grateful. I like obviously I didn't pay for any of this stuff, and like they did it anyways. Like I said, I am speechless on this. So we are going to check out some of these products that they sent, and they did such a wonderful job. Thank you so much, BoxyCharm. Today we are just doing a quick unboxing of this stuff. Obviously, I've already got my makeup on my face. I'm ready to rock for the day, and girl, I'm feeling like 1980s mermaid vibe today, if that's even a thing. If it's not, girl, I just started it. I'm feeling it. Now we are going to check out some of these products, and we are going to start with the palette that I got. This is the Cargo Cosmetics Essentials Eye Palette. And it comes with a 12 shadow palette, I believe, with a brush and a eyeliner. Alright, check this out. So it's all shiny. It is a cardboard box, but it's got like a little metal thing down here with a magnet. And I thought that was really pretty. Let's get rid of this thing, girl. And we crack her open, and this is what she looks like. Got a mirror up here too, by the way. So down here, girl, we got a double-ended brush, very similar to the ABH palette. And then up here, we've got a black eyeliner. I already tried out the eyeliner, and I'm kind of liking it. It doesn't go on very smooth, but it lasts forever, girl. Now, this palette is definitely more of a cool tone palette. Looks like it's got like a satin, a highlighty shade for your brow bone and inner corner in there. And it's got a couple of shimmers and a whole bunch of mattes, a lot of lighter colored mattes. Now, we all know I ain't a huge cool tone fan, but I will give it a shot. Maybe it'll talk me into loving some cool tone, smoky eye looks again. So I used to rock those back in the day, like back in the high school days, girl. One of my favorite parts of this giveaway, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that they sent all this to me. They sent me a bunch of stuff from Naked Cosmetics in this nifty little tote bag here. So starting off up top, I thought that both of these were eyeshadow primers, girl, but they are not. One is a Glossy Lips clear base, so like a lip primer. And then over here is a matte shadow base, so for the eyes. And I was reading these boxes. So you can use the powdered pigment from Naked Cosmetics for like anything, girl. So you can use them for eyeshadow, eyeliner, nail polish, lips, bronzer, and get this, temporary hair highlights. Dude, that is so cool. Alright, so we will start off. This is the Heavy Metals collection. You know, I already cracked them open, so this is gonna be fun to just bring out. So really, these all come in like, they don't have like actual product names. They just all say like HE01, 02, 03. You know what I mean. So I'm just going to show you the colors. Looks like I got a nice pretty metallic dark blue over here. This looks to be like more of a like darker deep purple, kind of like it has a brownish undertone though. This one, oh, I'm digging this. Look at that. It's super bronzy, like a red bronze. And then we've got a couple of golds down here. This one looks a little bit darker, like more of like a mustard yellow gold, and then this is like a true bright yellow gold, which is like one of my loves in life. And then it also comes with a pretty silver, like gunmetal shade. I'm digging it. Also received the Naturally Nude collection from Naked Cosmetics. Over here I've got like a really soft gold shade, and this is more of like a peachy tan shade. Then we've got a couple of more pink shades over here. This one's headed more towards the like the mauve end of the pink spectrum, and this over here is more of like a deep nude peach. And then it came with a couple of purple shades, this being the darkest, and this is more of like a lighter, like berry purple. I'm really liking these purples actually. Finally, the last set of 6 from Naked Cosmetics is the Urban Rustic collection, which has some really interesting colors. First up, I got a couple of greens. This one's like a darker olive green, and this over here is more of like a pea to olive green. And then we've got a couple of darker shades. This one's like a dark chocolate brown, and this is another one of those really deep purple colors. I'm really liking that. And then down here we've got a couple of like rusty colors. This is like a bronzy rusty color, and it's very metallic. I'm digging this one. And then this is like, I don't know, it's like a dark brown purple. Yeah, like a really dark brown purple. I like that too. And it's funny because I've got the I still got the little 3-shade palette that BoxyCharm sent, I believe, in March. and it has basically a couple of those shades in it, and I really like it. I don't use it often enough, but I really like it. I love me some Naked Cosmetics, and I never thought that I'd see the day when I owned even just one of these sets, so I'm so excited. Next up, baby, I got me a couple of brush sets from one of my favorite brush companies. I got a couple of sets from Alexa Brush. I got the Mini Detail set and the Eye Essential set. Girl, this set right here, though, it is so stinking cute with all these tiny little brushes, and this has pretty much everything that you need, from blend-in brushes to the angled eye and the angled shading, which I just got in Ipsy last month, so that's really cool. And I thought that it was really neat that it's got like these little sayings at the top. This one says, "Beauty is power, a smile is its sword," by John Ray. I'm digging the positivity there, Lexi. And this one's my favorite though, girl. It says, "Success is getting what you want, happiness is wanting what you get," by Ingrid Bergman. Ingrid, if you are out there, girl, I couldn't agree more. I was super stoked about these. Oh my god. I got 4 new Diamond Glow powders from Artist Couture. I love the shade Illuminati that we got in BoxyCharm a while back. One of my favorite highlighters ever. So over here, let's see. I got Gold Digger, which is like a white gold color, but it's like it goes on and it's really like super like glowy, almost duochrome, and it's just, oh, it's so pretty. This one I'm wearing today, girl. Check that out. Oh my god, I love this. It's kind of, I'm sure that's kind of where I got my inspiration for the 80s mermaid style that I went with today. This is Mermaid Fantasy. And as you can see, it's kind of like, it goes on as like a white powder, but it's all blue, green, and gold, and I'm digging it, girl. I love me a colorful highlight. I know most people don't, but oh, I live for a colorful highlight. Over here, I have Sugar Daddy, and this one is more of like a bronzy brown shade, but it's also got some gold in there too. It reminds me of the Crown of My Canopy highlighter from Wet n Wild, and it's really pretty. It's a little bit dark for me on its own, but with some of the, like one of the gold shades that I have from them, it is so beautiful. And then this one over here is Double Take. Now, Double Take is like a peachy pink shade of highlighter, and it's really glowy, but it's still like somewhat on the subtle side, but it's like, it's so pretty and it goes with everything. So if you're into peach highlights, this is the one for you, girl. And last but not least, baby doll, I got me 5 liquid lippies from Crown Brushes. Girl, I love me some Crown Brushes too. I didn't even know that they had like makeup on their website, so that's really cool. And I told my Snapchat fam that I was pretty sure that these were lip glosses because they kind of look that way in the tube, but these are actually liquid lipsticks, like matte liquid lipsticks. So we will start over here. I got Blushing Pink, which is like more of a nudie pink color. And then I got Malibu Sunset. This is kind of like an orangey pink coral shade, and I think this one's really pretty. Over here, I got Queen of Hearts, and I thought that was interesting. I don't know if you can kind of see, it's got some glitter in there. I can't wait to try this one out, girl. And then right here, I couldn't read the thing and I couldn't find it anywhere, but this is Bronze Mocha or Bronze Metal, and it's actually like a metallic matte lipstick. And it goes on okay. I did test this one out. It is pretty dark, girl, but I have been longing for a dark brown shade to do like vampy, grungy, darker fall time looks with, so I'm excited about this. It went on okay, and it only needed 2 coats, and it was like perfect. Now, I messed up and didn't wipe off all the gloss, so it was kind of sticky, so I'm going to have to like really test this out and see how it goes. And then I also got, what is this one? She's Electric. It's like a super bright pink, but it's heading towards like the purple side. I think it's really pretty. You know, I love me some pink lippies. Gorgeous. So that is it for my BoxyCharm prize. Finally, of course, as promised, I did go through and pick out a couple of these products to throw in the giveaway pile. I'm not sure if I'm going to make them like a part of the giveaway or a part of the mystery makeup or, you know, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go along. And now that this is here, I will be posting a giveaway later this week as soon as I get all the details hashed out. So keep an eye out for that. But on another note, girl, BoxyCharm outdid themselves with this one. They really didn't have to go out of their way to do that for me. I mean, legit, they went out of their way and made sure that I was happy and taken care of and that I got something as promised. And honestly, I didn't even expect it. So I am absolutely in awe with them. So if you have not checked out BoxyCharm, I will put my referral link down below. Now, if you are not comfortable with using a referral link, no problem, baby. I'll love you anyways. Just erase everything that comes after the .com part and you are good to go. But for now, girl, that is it for today. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of BoxyCharm and this prize, these products. Girl, I love hearing from all of y'all, and it really does help me get seen on YouTube, so I appreciate it. But in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and go out and spread some love and positivity today, baby. We could all use some extra. You're beautiful, and I love you. Mwah. Bye, everyone.